Hi, we are live. This is Denise of Jewelry by Denise, just welcoming everyone to my show tonight. We have some costume pieces and we have some sterling silver pieces. I hope everyone finds a little something that they like. If not, well, we'll try again another time. But let me give you my shipping rules and my invoicing rules and things like that and get that covered now. I invoice 24 to 48 hours after the end of today's sale. So that'll probably be before 8 p.m. For purchases, I do the invoicing and um, and sorry, lost my train of thought. So I do my invoices, and once my invoices are paid, the packages are sealed and brought to the post office. Right now, I'm using the post office as opposed to pirate ship because I don't have one of those thermal printers to print out the labels. I'm doing them manually right now, and until we can, my husband and I can see if there's any profit in this. We're trying to be as frugal as possible, but anyways, once everything is purchased and paid for, it's out in the mail the next day or that day or the next very next day. So you'll get your packages fairly quick depending upon how fast you pay. So that's that. Let me see if there's anyone in chat. My husband's in chat. I can see he posted a comment. So it's 6 p.m. and I'll give it a couple minutes for other people to come in, and then we'll start the show. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everyone that's here, and I appreciate the support by all my friends and family that come to my shows, because you are family. And we've become friends, and family over the last year or so. Um, Being a mod on Misty's channel, Misty's Treasure Chest, and I've got to meet a lot of people through her. So it's a great community, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it. Okay, looks like we've got 3 people in chat, which is great. Thank you for everyone that's come in. I'm going to give it a few minutes, and I'm just going to step away for a couple minutes, and uh, I'll come back, and hopefully we'll have a couple more people in here. Then we'll start the live sale. So I'll be right back. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. Okay, thank you. I'm back. Looks like we may have a couple more people here. So welcome. I appreciate you coming, but we're going to start the sale right now. Thank you for giving me a couple minutes to pull myself together. I get really nervous to do these, and I don't know why I get really nervous, but I do. So we're going to start with a costume piece, and it's an adorable turtle. It's a silver tone piece, and it has all these crystals on it. And let me show you the back. It's got the pin that goes across, so he kind of rides your shoulder. Or do it this way. Still not good at this, so I won't do it that way. But he's very cute, and we're starting him off at 15 if anyone's interested. Hi, Mindy Lou. Welcome to my live sale, and everyone else that's here. If anyone's interested in that later and it didn't sell, please feel free to contact me at my email, which is right over here. Right there. I'll be happy to work with anyone if they want to send me an email. Let's see. I have another costume piece. It's a bracelet, and it's a stretchy bracelet. It's got these like that Montana blue stones, that color, Montana blue, and they're crystals, and it stretches, it stretches a little bit, and it just slides, and it's a gold tone, and it just easily slides on your wrist, and it doesn't look too great with silver, but it's very pretty. It's very nice for evening or daytime. You can wear it whenever you like, but it's very pretty, and it's that Montana blue crystal color. So this bracelet is if I can find it on my list. Here we go again. Is $10 if anybody's interested. So if not, let me just show it again like this. It's really pretty, and it does stretch, a little bit of a stretch, and it's very tight. It's very tightly in there. So it doesn't feel flimsy at all. So we'll put that aside. If anyone's interested later, we'll move on to it. We'll move back to it. I have a JJ brooch. It's JJ 1986. And there may be a problem with the, no, it looks like it's good. This is a JJ. There may be a problem. I'm going to just put this one aside because I think there's a problem with the locking mechanism on it. Okay. I have these Weiss earrings that are clip-ons. Hi, Emily. How you doing? Hi, Janie. Thank you for coming. So I have these clip-on earrings from Weiss, and they're really, really pretty. They're all crystals and aurora borealis. And the back is clip-on. And I believe it says Weiss. Yes, it does. It says Weiss right on this part right here, up in this section. It says Weiss. But I think they're really pretty. Let me put them on a card. It looks like they could use a little wipe down, but I wouldn't be too aggressive with them because, you know, they're vintage, and but they could use a little wipe down. But I think they're really, really pretty. Very sparkly. And I'm asking 25 for these. We'll do a buy it now of 25. They're very pretty, very sparkly. There's the clips in the back, and they're both marked Weiss. I think they're just really beautiful. So, let's see. We'll put these aside if somebody decides they want them. Very good. We'll take care of that after. Okay. I have a sterling silver abalone inlay pendant and brooch. Oh, jeez. Let me see if I can use this to hold this up. It's the abalone's inlaid in the sterling silver, and on the back, it's got the pin, and it has that loop so you could put it on a chain. It's quite pretty. Let me see what I was asking. I'm willing to go 38 on these. If anybody is interested, we'll do a buy it now of 38. It's very pretty with the abalone inlay. If anyone's interested, just let me know. Hi, Misty. Thank you for coming. So good to see everybody. Okay. All right, I have this. It's got to be dyed highlight, but the beads are some kind of stone as well. It's a necklace. It's got a lobster claw clasp and a 2-inch extender, 16 inches, but then it extends 2 more inches, so 18 inches. And it's really pretty. This is right here is the dyed. I'm such smart when it's everyone else's sale, but for my own sale, I'm screwing everything up. This would be the dyed highlight. And then there's some acrylic beads. And then there's some other beads. I think these are acrylic as well, the little long blue ones here, the long teal color. But it's very pretty. And it's accented with silver beaded stations. And it's 18 inches altogether. And let me see. I'm asking $12 for this.
You had a bid before that item.
Okay, I'm sorry, I missed a bid. Oh, okay, Janie, thank you. That was for the inlaid abalone brooch. Thank you very much, Janie. Let me write this down. You rock, Janie. Thank you. Okay, I've got your tag written out and I've got your item put aside. And it's a beauty. It's a real beauty, Jamie. I think you're going to love it. I hope you do. Let me just put that aside so I don't forget. All right. Thank you, Janie. You broke the ice tonight. I don't have a bell. Sorry. But I'll clap for you. Thank you, honey. Appreciate it. So for this costume, acrylic and dyed highlight necklace is $12. If anyone's interested, I'll look at the chat this time. Thank you, Janie. I really appreciate it. Okay. I'll put this aside. If anybody decides they want it later, let me know. You know how this works, right? All right. I have my lucky Unikite heart with me that I keep rubbing. So maybe it'll help me. I have a few necklaces tonight. I have this amber piece. It's a pendant and it's on a chain, but it's kind of a wire chain. It's a like, I don't know how to describe it. It's got a lobster claw clasp, but it's almost like a neck wire, but it's more flexible than that. And there's the pendant. And it's amber. I have tested it. And this is all sterling silver. And I'm asking 58 if anyone is interested. Let me show it to you again. Okay, now it's starting to do the rolling around. But if anyone's interested, that I was asking 58 for this. It's not a huge piece of amber, but it's a good size. It's a good size for a pendant. And then here's how the chain is. It's kind of wiry, but yet it's not. Oh, it's not a wire, but it's very. It's like a wire chain, I would call it, and it's almost like I don't know if they would call it a serpentine chain, but anyways, I'll put that aside. I don't think anyone would be interested. Okay. Now I'm not sure. I'm not a big. I'm not a collector of Napier, but this is a Napier brooch in a gold tone, and it's either brutalist or modernist style. And here it is. It's Mark Napier in the back. I'll show you that. It's very pretty. It's heavy. and it's marked Napier. I hope you can see that. But it's very thick. But it's very nice. It almost looks like a kite from this angle, but it's meant to be worn this way. Or this way. I know I'm not doing it any justice here. Okay, that Napier brooch is on my list somewhere. I know it's right here. Oh, it's 20. I've got it. It's $20 if anyone's interested. If not, I completely understand, but this is kind of a good way to hold it. It keeps it straight. And it's like 3D almost with these pieces. They come out from the base of the piece. I don't know if that would be modernist or brutalist. I've seen people show, and it's like, oh yeah, that's this and that's that, and then I get on here and I'm a blubbering fool. So let me just we'll pass this and see what we can come up with. Okay, I see Norman's putting starting bids in. Very nice. Thank you, honey. This next necklace I have it needs a good cleaning, and it's a nice chain, and it's turquoise. It's got the lobster claw clasp, and it's a very nice chain. It's got a marking on one of the hoops for the clasp. Let me see if I can see what it says. It says 925. And it's on the piece that 925 Italy. Italy on one side, 925 on the other. So that's the piece you hook into the lobster claw. So we know Italian chains are very nice. Anyways, here's the chain. It needs a cleaning. And then here's the necklace, the pendant that goes with it. It's very pretty, I think. It's marked on the back. I have it written down. It's marked 925 TL, like Tom and Larry, TL 118 Mexico. And it's a little on the heavy, not real heavy, but it's, you can feel it on. But I think it's really lovely. And it's turquoise. It's very well made. And I'm asking $50 for that. If anyone is interested. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate it. Let's see what Misty said. Working on shipping. Very good. Okay. My glasses back on. All right. I showed this a few weeks ago. Take it off. It's a necklace with black. It's a lobster claw necklace. It's black glass beads. And then you go down. And then it's Sylvia. Opalite, glass opalite beads with a glass opalite angel. And it's really beautiful. She's praying. She's real pretty. And let me see. I'm asking. I'm asking 25 for the opalite angel necklace. Let me get the length if anybody might be interested. It's 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. And then the angel is about an inch, a little over an inch long. It's very pretty. There are no silver markings, but it's pretty anyways. It's very pretty anyways. So if anyone decides they're interested in that, you can always get in touch with me through my email. Okay, I have a sterling silver heart brooch. I have to make sure I say everything and pronounce my R's because I'm from Boston. And we don't really have R's in any of our words. We just make them, we take the R's out and add H's. So, if you want to park your car, you got to park your car. So, anyways, I have this. I'll put it on this little tag again. This is a pretty little sterling silver heart brooch. And it's marked. I know what it's marked. It's marked 925, Mexico. And then it's marked with I think it would be the designer TV-94. T and V. V as in Victor, T as in Tom, -94. And it's quite pretty, and it's not really too big, and it's a nice light weight, and it's very pretty. And that I'm asking 24 for. Oh, Emily, thank you. I think I have a horrible voice. But if anyone's interested in this, it's very pretty. I'd show you on my shoulder, but I always get the wrong shoulder. And I never get it right, so I'll just kind of put it in front. You can't see it. It's not worth me trying to get it around. Let me pull it off and show you the back. If I forgot to show you the back, my apologies. This is the back where it's marked 925, Mexico, TV 94. It's very nice. And I'm asking $24 for it. Put it back in a plastic bag. Okay, I have this little bear paw bracelet. It's sterling silver. It's a cuff, and I measured between here and here, these two sides, and it's, I believe, let me see, let me know for sure here. It's 2 inches in that gap, and it's a bear paw with turquoise cuff, and it's very pretty. And I'm going to look for the markings on the back. I don't see any markings, but I believe it's native made. It's definitely vintage, and it's very pretty. It's that bear paw style, and it's it's not real huge. It's not. It's a it's on the little side, but it's a good size for a woman's wrist. I mean, And what am I asking for this? I'm going to ask 45 for this piece. If anybody's interested, let me know. Thank you, Elsie. How nice of you to come. And I have this costume bracelet. It's like a rose gold color. It's not quite yellow, it's more pink. And it has the tree of life. I'm going to get this. I know I'm going to get this. And free with all orders is a piece of my hair. It's very pretty. It has a nice stretch. It's on the tight, on this, it doesn't stretch really long and wide, but it feels very secure. And I'm asking $10 for this adorable little piece. And it's got the tree of life on both sides. You can see through the locket. It's not a locket, through the little piece. It's very cute. If anybody's interested, for $10. Okay. Go back through a few items. All right. I've got these lovely Weiss clip-on earrings. You may have seen it at the beginning of the show. They're marked Weiss on the back, on the clip part, on both earrings. And they're really pretty. I think they're an Aurora Borealis. You just straighten them out, so. And they're very pretty. And let's see, I was going to ask 25, but I'll ask 20 tonight. I'll do them for 20. If anyone's interested, just make a note on my sheet. I can see them reflecting on my phone's on my screen. I'll put those aside. If somebody would like those, you can always email me right here. My email address is on the bottom of the screen. I have this necklace with lobster claw. Right there. And it's like navy blue, teal color, and then there's a dyed howlite bead right here. And it feels like stone, so I'm going to say it's dyed howlite. And it goes through and it has these, it's not sterling silver, it's costume. And I'm asking $12 for it. It's got little silver stations. It's got an extender on the end, 2-inch extender. So that's $12 if anybody is interested. I have this really cute costume turtle brooch. It's very pretty. It's sparkly. It's got a little inlaid shell here on the two front legs. It's so pretty on. I've worn it a couple times on a jean jacket, and it's really cute. So there's little blue beads or blue crystals on it. And if you're interested, it's $15, which I think is a good price. It's unmarked. This is how the back looks. He's adorable on. Okay, put that down. If it doesn't sell, I'm gonna keep it. I've decided. I like him a lot. Okay. This is a little stretch bracelet. It doesn't have a whole lot of stretch, but it's very tight so that it's not just loosey-goosey, and it's not going to just slide off your arm. It's going to go on your arm and stay there. And it's a really pretty, I call this Montana Blue Swarovski crystal. I don't believe it's a Swarovski crystal, but if they have a color called Montana Blue, and it's very, very much like this color. And it's gold tone, as you can see. And this is I have to find it. $10. I'm asking $10 for this. If anyone's interested. It's very sparkly. It would be pretty for evening or afternoon if you had a party to go to in the afternoon. It's very pretty. And it's elastic. Let me just show you the inside so you can see it. The elastic that's inside, it's very, very strong. So you can wear this and be very comfortable. Norman, you funny. Bracelet, gold tone 10. Bracelet. What's a bracelet? I appreciate you helping me, honey. So thank you. Just move this little heart. Okay, I have this amber necklace. It's $925. The necklace itself was made in Italy. It's got a lobster claw. And it's kind of like a wire, but kind of not. And if you get a little kink in it, all you do is pull it down and it unkinks itself. And then on the neck chain, I'll call it a neck chain, but it's really kind of a neck wire. It has this pendant. It has this amber pendant. $15. Oh, Janie, okay. I heard my husband knocking at the door or something. Okay, so you want the turtle brooch. Very nice. You're going to love him. He's adorable. Let me just write this down so that I don't forget. You're going to love him, Janie. You're going to love him. He's beautiful and sparkly, and he looks really cute on a jean jacket. Okay. There you go, little turtle. You're going to have a happy home with Janie. Yeah. She's a good one. She's a keeper. Okay, Janie, I've got it in your bag with your other item. So here we are. I appreciate you buying that. Thank you so much, Janie. You're the best. You rock, baby. So back to this sterling silver chain necklace, and the pendant is amber. I've tested it. I can try to show the glow. My light flashlight has been acting up, and I have all these other lights on. So good luck. Good luck to me. So here's the pendant. This is crazy. I'm never going to be able to do it, but I can see it's green. You can see it's green too on the screen. So glad I wasn't lying. Okay, so the price on this item, I don't remember what I said before. I'm going to look on my list. Let's be on the front. Okay, I was asking 58. Yes, Janie, he's adorable. You're going to love him. So I was asking 58. I could bring this down a little bit and ask for $52. If anybody's interested, if that makes it any more interesting for you. So we're going to sell that amber neck chain wire for 52 if anybody's interested. Thank you, Elsie. Yes, please, thumbs up. Thumbs up if you think I'm doing a good job. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. Okay. And this is an Italian chain, lobster claw clasp, but this is vintage. And it's a nice long chain. Why don't I measure it? $20. Could use a little wipe, but it has a beautiful turquoise pendant. And the turquoise pendant is marked on the back. 925, leave it here for a second. 925, Mexico. And I have the markings down on the paper here. TL, T is in Tom, L is in long dash 118. That must be the maker's mark. I'll show you the back. Hold it here a second, if I can. It's beautiful. And if anyone's interested, I'm asking $50. But tonight, if somebody wants it, I'll go down to 45 if anybody's interested. Just need to make a notation. Okay. All right. I have this Napier pin, not a pen. It's a pin. And it's either a modernist or a brutalist. I don't really know the difference between the two. It's on the heavy side. It's quite large. Let me measure it. I should have done that before. I wasn't thinking. Okay, LC. Turquoise pen. Oh, Janie rocks again? All right. It's a bite. It's a bite now. So Janie again? Awesome, Janie. Let me. That's for the turquoise pendant, which is here somewhere. Let me move over this Napier brooch because it's kind of big. Here we go. The turquoise. Okay. Congratulations, Janie. You rock tonight. All right. $45 is what I was asking. Very nice. 45. Mark down. Janie rocks. Janie, you rock, baby. Okay, let me fill out a little slip so I don't forget. My husband's kicking the ceiling, so that I can look at the screen. Okay, Janie. Okay, Janie, let me get you back. We'll call this a Janie Rocks night because she's rocking. She's rocking and rolling. Put this in so I don't lose anything. Janie, thank you so much again. I appreciate it. You're going to love it. I bought these things and it's kind of like, I don't want to sell this. I don't want to sell that one, but I needed to. I have to. So my husband had to bail me out, so I need to sell so I could pay him back. Thank you so much. You are rocking and rolling, girl. I thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that's here. Thank you so much. And Janie, you're my special girl tonight. All right, I have this opalite angel necklace. And I know I was on the brooch, the Napier brooch. Let me go back to that. So I don't know if it's brutalist, modernist. I really don't know. Somebody like Millie or somebody that has more experience in this stuff than I do. Maybe even Misty could, Misty has been rocking too. So she probably knows herself. But it's a good sized brooch. And I'll turn it over so you can see the back. And hopefully you can see the marking right there. It says Napier. I'm hoping you can see it. Turn it the right way. There we go. That's a little straighter. And that Napier is... Dun, 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 dun. It's always a question with me. I never remember. $20. But if somebody thinks you might be interested, I can bring it down to $18. put it in the pile if somebody changes their mind or somebody thinks they might want it. Okay, I think I'm caught up with the chat now. Thank you. Don't know, darling. That's okay, sweetheart. Misty, sometimes I know, sometimes you know, sometimes other people know. And this turquoise cuff has the bear paw. It's a nice cuff. I know I can't hold things right, people. And it's 2 inches from here to here, from each inside of the cuff. The top is a bear paw with a turquoise stone set in it. There are no markings of who the maker is. I don't understand why they don't mark everything because they're so beautiful and they're all handmade. But I'm looking for I'm looking for 45 for this baby. I could bring it down to 40 if somebody might be interested. If anybody's interested, I brought it down to 40. That's as low as I can go. Unfortunately, I wish I could just give it to everybody, for $1 a piece, but some pieces I can't do that with. And the opalite necklace. It's all glass beads. It's got a lobster claw. A lobster claw with at least a 2-inch extender on it. And it's all black glass beads. It's beautifully made. It's handmade by someone, but it was made beautifully. And it has opalite beads. And then it has the opalite angel. She's pretty. She's praying. And I'm asking 25 for this sweet little angel. And opalite tends to be quite expensive. I'm not quite sure why. It's man-made, but maybe you don't see it so much nowadays as years ago. I don't know, but this is definitely a vintage necklace. Okay, if no one's interested, I will put it down. And I do have a turquoise ring on. It's a size 6.5. I'm a 7, but it fits me. It's got a marking inside, sterling, and the marking is AH of the maker's mark. And let me get the ring. I'm a 7, and oops, this is just about a 7. I'd say it's more than a 6.5. Now I got it stuck on that. Try to spin it around. It's turquoise, sterling silver. It's not big. It's not overly large, but it's very pretty, and it's like kind of low profile on your hand. So it's not going to get caught on things like a lot of other rings do. Today I'm asking $40. If somebody wants to buy it now or tonight, I'll go to $35, which is a good deal. So let me turn it around so you can see the size. It's just about a 7, if not a 7 on its own. It's a pretty little ring. If anyone's interested tonight, it's $35. My husband created a new, instead of buy it now, he's putting down BRN, buy right now. It's cute. Okay, no one seems to be interested, so I'll take it and put it back on my hand. Let's see, do I have any other rings? If anybody wears a 4 3/4, I have a pretty ring, but that's so small. It's pretty. It's an abalone ring. And it's pretty. See how, I mean, it's a good size ring, but it's a 4 3/4. So you have to have tiny little fingers for it, but it's a beauty otherwise. I would take $35 for that if somebody wore a small size like that, I would take $35 for that. And I have a size 6. It's tested sterling silver. And it's an amber ring. It's not a very large stone, but it is amber. And I'll do 38 for this ring. Let me see if I can get any glow out of it. Yeah, I can see it glowing. I can hold it up in front of the screen. Yeah. Here's the green. So that's a size 6 if anyone's interested in that. And that, my friends, is everything that I have for this lovely evening. I need to, when I prepare myself for these sales, I guess I need to spend more time digging and finding so that I have enough to show you. I feel like I only have a few things, and I've already showed everything twice. So we're going to call it, I believe we're going to call it a night. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I appreciate it. And thank you, Janie, for all your purchases. I really appreciate that as well. And I hope to see you next week. same time, same station, same channel. I appreciate you being here, and I love you guys. And I will be better prepared next week, and I will have oodles and oodles of stuff. I do have more stuff. I just don't have it pulled out and ready. So I apologize for that. I don't even know what time it is. So I've gone a whole hour. Woohoo! So I'm sorry, my buddies, my old pals. That's all there is for tonight. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And if you think about something and you want to ask a question, give me a buzz or send me an email. We're right over here. Right over here. Where am I? Anyways, right below my picture is my email, nisip2000@gmail.com. Feel free to email me if there's something you liked that you didn't buy, or there's something you're looking for that you can't find. Maybe I have it, maybe I don't, but it's worth asking. I have no problem with anybody calling, emailing me, and asking these questions, and I really appreciate it. And we'll talk to you again. I'll see you on Misty's channel. I'll be moderating in Misty's channel this weekend. So I hope to see you there, and thank you again. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.